Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? It is Monday night, and you know what that means. Your boys are back with another episode of The Piledriver.
What
I
is
am
up?
the best in the world. On my right is my boy Tony Forge. And if you look down below, if you're watching on YouTube, there's a subscribe button down there. Go ahead and press that. Turn them notes on.
Press that.
Get the bell.
Share the video,
Get
y'all.
the bell. Share the videos. We greatly appreciate it. Head over to the Brainbuster Tees. Grab yourself a shirt. Tony threw up a new design. Go check it out.
I'm about to have a picture of that in just a second.
We have some more new merch coming as well. We have a girl themed shirt we're working on, so that will be coming shortly. Jill in the chat. Hello. How
Hey.
are you? Big weekend we had at Rookies Sports Bar and Grill in Parma Heights. First off, Tony, did you have any food? I know you were busy. I know you were working.
What did I have?
Dude.
Oh, I had a burger, man. Dude, it was so good. All of it was good.
How was your burger?
It was amazing. I had what did I have on it? Like just bacon and onion and everything. Like it wasn't too crazy, but it was amazing.
Just like a nice
tater tots were good.
Burger. Okay.
Yeah, American cheese. It was the Rookie Boy, I want to say, or whatever they call their normal, like their
like their signature burger or whatever.
Signature burger. There's a good word. Yes. Yeah, man. It was good.
So obviously we had heard, our main event for the show was going to be Big Nasty Vinny Maverick versus Big Hungry Cody Gray in a chicken wings on a pole match. So obviously, before the show, I had to try these wings. We got some chicken wings. I got a sampler platter that had potato skins, onion rings.
I didn't even know that.
Mozzarella sticks and fried mac and cheese bites, and everything was top notch.
Yeah, I can't say more good about their food, dude. Damn.
It was really good. Chris Cole and I were checking out the menu, and we saw dessert empanadas on there, and we talked to the waitress, and they had apple, peach, and blueberry. We didn't get any of those because we just didn't have enough time. It was too much food, not enough time. But they looked
right.
Amazing. So shout out to Rookies Bar and Grill over on 130th in Parma Heights for having us, first of all, and for having amazing food, a great atmosphere. They had there was like a fundraiser going on beforehand. So like when we got there, they were super cool.
Yeah.
Now and making sure our stuff was set up and not in their way. Rookies did a real good job of having multiple events going on at the same time and keeping everything kind of togetherness. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing crazy.
You wouldn't. I mean, if you weren't part of their other event, you wouldn't even know what was going on unless you wanted to be. Like it was completely. Yeah, it was
they had
great place.
I don't know what they're called. Those little raffles where they put a bag on the front. They have a name for them, but just a raffle where you drop a ticket in the bag.
Yeah.
And they told us, they were like, you guys can get in on the raffles if you want.
Yes. Everybody was so cool.
I didn't get in personally, but I know a couple wrestlers got in on the raffles. I believe Stabby Vince got in on a raffle. I was surprised he didn't win anything.
Right. He's lucky like that.
But yeah, the show itself overall was real good. We got it up here. We'll pull it up. Like we said, Rumble at Rookies. They let us have the parking lot from 5 to 7.
We had a lot of space too. We got a lot of fans in there coming from the inside, and we got chairs set out and everything. It was a nice spot.
It was real nice too because it was super hot. It was nice.
Yeah. It was. You're right. It was. I shouldn't say great.
The weather was nice, but it was sunny,
hot.
But it was hot.
Yeah.
And the fans showed up for the show, and it was a free show in the heat. But again, kudos to the fans that showed up and kicked it because it was real. It was a real fun show.
Yes.
We started off hot. Norm, member of Bear City Vice, going up against Chris Cole for the Fighting Spirit Championship. And last week on Post Turmoil, we learned that Norm was going to put the Bear City Vice Championship up as well. Long story short here, Wes Gruber once again tried to get involved. He got caught by Chris Cole, and Chris Cole did like this spinning rock bottom to Wes Grouper
Yeah.
as he leg dropped Norm. Like, it was insane.
I saw I got a clip of it as we were editing and stuff, me and Bobby or whatever, and I saw it from a different angle than where I was sitting. It was smooth as hell. Like, it looked so good.
Chris Cole able to pick up the victory off the leg drop. 1, 2, 3, and now still your Fighting Spirit champion, and now your new Bear City Vice champion, Killer Chris Cole.
Is he gonna recognize himself as the new
I
Bear
have
City?
no idea. We can only wait till Thursday to see what happens.
I saw Norm posted something that he was never the Bear City champion in the first place.
Oh.
So
Paulie's the
we'll
champion.
see. We'll see where this
that
goes.
means Paulie's the champion.
Oh, is that? Yeah. There you go. I like that.
So
Paulie's champion.
Look, while this match was all well and good, it was a great, fun match. The big story here, Jill's going to be excited for this one. I hope she's still paying attention. As Norm tried to go for some move, Chris Cole was able to flip over and get the sunset flip on Norm, but he didn't get all of it, and he ended up pulling Norm's pants down. To everybody in the crowd's surprise, Norm had a tattoo on his left cheek.
On his cheek
of the Southern Sinner, Cole Johnson.
We saw Wes Grouper with the Cody tattoo of Colt Johnson on last week's Turmoil, and now all of a sudden Norm has it on his ass. What is happening?
I have no idea. No idea. But yes, Colt Johnson was planted firmly on the left cheek of Norm during this match, and Chris Cole was able to use that to his advantage, show everybody in the crowd. But yes, this was hilarious. This was hilarious.
Now, I don't know if these, I don't think, are in card order.
They're not in card order, so that's all right. We're going to skip around here. We're going to go here. This was match 2. The Bull Rope Bully, Mike Michaels, going against JD Smooth and Funky Yoder. My boy TA in the chat. I want to say howdy to him out there.
What up?
He's an all right wrestler when he wants to be. He's an all right wrestler when he wants to be. He is a good Fortnite player. He's a great Fortnite partner. I love playing Fortnite with TA. He's really good.
Jill, just don't put them on your cheeks.
Yeah, just don't put it on your butt, dude.
That's fine. You can have all the tattoos you want.
You can get you a whole Colt Johnson sleeve, all right? Just
or maybe some Brasi ones. I know he has them too.
Oh, I know you like Brasi. But yes, in this match, Funky Yoder going up against Mike Michaels and JD Smooth in a triple threat match. This match, JD obviously trying to get the crowd to hate him as always, coming once again. He's from Independence, Parma sucks. Yeah, just the hairy toothpick, man. He does what he does, and he's going to do it, and he's good at it. Whatever.
That's what's bad, is that he's good at it.
It's probably the killer. It's probably the killer on it, is that he's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing it. This match went, a little both ways. It could have went either, anybody could have won this match, but it did come down to Mike Michael. Obviously, in the triple threat match, no rules, no disqualifications. Using the cowbell, and the bull rope as a weapon, picking up the win here.
We saw Bull Rope Bully a little bit more of a mean streak last week on Turmoil, getting a little darker. He dropped. He's got jeans on now.
Version. I mean, it's been a while. We have seen this part of the Bully before, and he got humbled.
Yeah, you're right.
He got humbled a little bit last time, and then the fans, he kind of went towards the fans a little more, and now it seems as if the Bull Rope Bully doesn't care anymore. And
where's it gotten him? Honestly, though,
that's true.
I mean,
that's
not to be an ass, but where's it gotten him?
So yeah, he's looking to cement his spot, showing up. I mean, a big win here, triple threat match. So Mike Michaels, let's see what we got here. That was not. This was match 3. Barazi Suave versus Sebastian LaShawn. We've seen the back and forth here over the book. And in this match, it seems as if Sebastian LaShawn had mirrored Barazi almost.
Yeah.
Everything that Barazi was doing, Sebastian was doing. And from the Barazi Buster to, you know, they both went for the West Side Offering. Like,
right.
Sebastian, very mimic.
Go ahead.
Like, she was very mimicky. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure, you know, what to make of it all. Honestly, I see where the head game is. Sebastian using, you know, Barazi's own moves against him, and that's gonna get in your head. You know, if you get beat by your own stuff, it's gonna say something. I mean, it's gonna say your stuff's good at least, right? But you know, I not sure where this is going with Sebastian. We got to keep an eye out. No pun intended with that book.
Well, obviously, I mean, the big thing here too is Cree Fudo getting involved. The doctor showing, you know, up, kind of using that clipboard to help Sebastian get the win. So was it all Sebastian? And we'll have to see how maybe if that could affect the psyche of the baddest witch. You know,
right?
Any little thing could set her off. So the fact that maybe Cree had to help get the victory here, who knows? We'll see on Turmoil, and then obviously still the number one contender could be cashed in at any time.
Anytime.
Where are we at? No, this one. Boom. Number 4 was the Infinity Championship match.
Hell of a match.
Brian Convell, after winning on Turmoil, got that number one contendership, going up against Colt Johnson. And yeah, this was a great wrestling match. Convell's been on a tear lately.
Yeah, I mean, he deserves at the very least a shot. I mean, Colt Johnson's always up to his normal antics, rubbing it in the face of Brian Convell pretty much just the whole time. But Brian can bring it, so I'd like to see him go at it again, honestly.
I mean, it's safe to say that Colt's chest was a little sore after this one, the cutthroat with those killer chops. He did try I don't know what we're calling it, you know, that drop kick, that springboard drop kick.
Yes.
You're the drop kick of death, because, you know,
no hands.
He always, you know, preludes, you're dead. And then that's where it comes from. So he goes for the drop kick of death, man, and Colt catches him midair and hits him Johnson style for the 1, 2, 3, 4, and still your Infinity Champion. I want to say it's number 23.
Wow.
You know, I saw he posted. You know how he is. Let's see what we got here. He posted it today.
What do you know? What he got up to with the brass knuckles? I don't remember.
Number 23 and still. So yes, number 23 title defense, day 205.
Wow.
Johnson.
Somebody get it off of him.
I mean, record-setting reigns 2 times in a row here. So we'll see how this goes for him. The kid's killing it.
Yeah, I mean, like, who's gonna take it from him? Not with Bear City around, for sure.
Definitely not with Bear City around. I mean, I did hear some news, though, speaking of Bear City. If you notice, somebody clearly absent from the card. Young Vito Mozzarella was out at RAPW defending his junior heavyweight championship. And I have yet to see the results from that. So I'm currently looking to see if anything has been updated. Do you have any news?
I may have heard. That he didn't do so. That Mr. Vito, Deputy Vito, didn't do so hot. Let me. I haven't seen anything on it either.
I'm looking.
But him and his police partner might have both lost their championships this weekend.
Oh, Hold on now. Back to school, quick result. Here we go. I apologize, everybody. Wait.
Quick results. Yep, I found it too. Let's see.
I'm so confused because it doesn't have him in. It says junior heavyweight champion, the Vibe, Bray McKenzie.
Oh no, wait, here this is This is RJ Jonesy defeats junior heavyweight champion Vito Mozzarella. Do you have a different one?
What are you looking at? Back to school?
No, Hot Summer Fights. This was posted a day ago. What? Back to school? That's weird. That one's really old. Weird.
What the heck? What am I? I don't know. Maybe I'm on the wrong Real Action site. That's weird.
Here, I got it.
It was. That's crazy. There's 2 Real Action pro wrestling sites.
Is there really? That's weird.
Like there's two pages on Facebook.
Here.
Look, see, Tom's had said, yep, we had to make 2 different pages.
Oh.
RJ Jonesy defeated junior heavyweight champion Vito Mozzarella in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yes, sir.
Christian Saint defended his social media championship, or defeated social media champion Mr. Mustache to win the social media championship.
Pretty tough. Defeated tag team champions, the LA Guns, to win the titles. Look at that.
So
how about that?
And then RAPW champion Dior Castro defeated Levi Masterson and Sean Resnick to retain that heavyweight championship. So
all right.
This weekend, Bear City Vice went 1-for-3.
Ouch.
Norm lost the Bear City Vice championship, and Vito has lost the RAPW Junior Heavyweight Championship. So,
and frankly, I think Colt's lucky that he is still Infinity Champion after this long and so many title defenses.
No, I agree. I mean, he, like you said, with Bear City Vice in his corner, it has not hurt him. But with both of them, currently losing their titles, do you think this might hurt a little more? So we'll see. And we'll see how Turmoil comes this Thursday night.
A good path.
The next match we had up was this grudge match, and this was a hard hitter from the start. Chris Onyx versus the Demon King Kalam. Both these guys have bones to pick with each other, and both these guys went at it. Tommy said, "Shut your mouth, Tony. You don't even know what you're talking about." I mean, we're trying, Big Nasty. We're trying.
We got, right.
But yeah.
All right, and yeah.
this match was awesome. I do want to say the footage or the clip I'm looking forward to seeing the most is the drive-by in this match, Tony. I don't know if you could see it from your angle, but my boy ran off the steps.
He went off the steps.
In that extra leap, it was nuts. There was a couple times where Kalam I thought was going to win this, but Chris Onyx able to catch him there at the end and pick up the victory. Now we're in the chat. Tommy says,
"Oh man, now we're going."
Greatest wrestler on the planet. He says,
"Look what we started."
Nobody believes you.
And I don't know about best wrestler on the planet. That's a little much.
I think Ricky's saying yay because we got RPW results in.
Yes.
So, but yes. This is true. We'll talk about that here in a second.
Oh man.
But yes, Chris Onyx able to pick up the victory. This Kalam is maybe like 1-for-3, 1-for-4 since losing the championship. Tony, he has
at least, man, right?
Many victories. But Chris Onyx on a roll back on the winning side of things after picking up the RSW Heavyweight Championship and going down and successfully defending it. So I don't know if this rivalry is over, and I kind of hope it's not.
Oh yeah, I'm about seeing more of these for sure.
And then last but most certainly not least, our main event was the chicken wing on a pole match between Big Hungry Cody Gray and Big Nasty Vinnie Maverick.
Now, frankly, I was just just to see how the chicken wing was going to be on the pole. I was intrigued by just that.
So
I mean, we got a bucket of chicken wings.
I thought it was going to be like, because, you've seen like stuff on a pole match before, and it's just like on a platform. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't like that, because I was like, if these guys are, they're going to hit the corner and it's going to fall down.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Thankfully, the BBC hooked it up with this amazing pole.
Amazing.
From. So now not only can we put chicken wings on a pole, you can see anything on a pole at Mega.
Yeah. He's talking shit to me in the comments, but good job.
They're going crazy in the comments right now.
They are really.
Eggs, Jill obviously is agreeing that Colt is one of the greatest of all time. And yeah, Garrett, that was an insane match. But yes, so long story short, throughout this match, Vince was refereeing. He had gone and tried to get the wings once or twice. And
he was all about the wings himself, man.
At one point, it was both men had knocked themselves kind of down, and Vince took it upon himself to go up to the ring or try to grab these chicken wings. And when I think the boys smelled food, they woke up. And they squashed poor Vince.
Yeah.
And
what does he expect to happen? They
squashed poor Vince. He went down, and he then, decided he was fed up. He was hungry. He had been busy all weekend at the gathering. He hadn't got a chance to eat, and he was hungry. So apparently Annie pulled a knife on Big Nasty. But yes,
did he? I didn't even see that.
He hit Big Nasty in the gullet or in the stomach with the bucket, and then he kicked Cody Gray in the ding-ding, grabbed both of these men by their head and stunned them both, ate the
double stunner,
and walked out happy. Chicken wing bucket on the head for Stabby Vince. So
yeah, he was a happy man. I don't even know what he stone cold popped some drink up on the turnbuckle. I don't know what it was.
I believe it was a Faygo coming from the gathering. I believe.
Oh, okay. Score. Nice.
Big Nasty, on another note, though, have you tried this?
Oh, it was a plastic butter knife. Got it. What is that?
Phenomenal.
What is that?
It's called Ice Cream Sundae. A&W, it's like a cream soda. It tastes like chocolate.
Yeah.
Like chocolate. It's phenomenal.
Shut the hell up. I need to try that.
Yeah, you did hit Vinny with Cody in the chat. He said he's lucky I didn't hit him with the Cody cutter. You did hit Big Nasty with a Cody cutter, but you did get hit with the Nasty Quake, Nasty Salt, which I can't remember. I'm sorry, Vinny. That's why I'm not a commentator. It's too much to remember. Knife, nonetheless. I need to speak to HR. Unfortunately, my friend Tommy's HR.
It's Tommy's HR, man.
So you're a little SOL on that one.
I feel like we're just realizing a problem.
Overall, it was a solid show. I hope we get to go back to rookies and do it again. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, absolutely. We 100% have to go back and do that again next year. At the least next year, if not a couple of them.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
And I mean,
the Cody cookie cutter. Shut up.
Cody, that's hilarious. Vinny said I need Donna in charge ASAP. Said that, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Don't we wish?
But I saw it while we were talking about it. We do have a guest joining us this evening. I'm very excited. He's been on before. We've had him on the podcast before, but I am happy to welcome back the good one, Pastor.
Oh, look at this man.
In the house.
Yes, good people. Yes. I'm over here breaking stuff. Yes, thank you, brothers. Always good to come on the podcast. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
How are you, my friend? How are things?
Oh, it's been a long weekend. For flying and working. And we just had NWA 77. I cannot speak on anything. If you want to hear anything about it, you just got to keep track of what's going on the Roku channel. It'll be up as soon as they decide they want to put it up. But you know what? At this time, it was a great show. It's always nice to just mess with the minds of individuals that have been in TNA, have been in WWE. You're around so much knowledge. It's a great experience. I love it. I enjoy it. I'm always ready to go back. So it was great weekend, but tiring nevertheless. So
now going up to NWA with the Holy Grail, how has that been? Tommy wants to know if you're drinking milk, first of all.
No, my daily protein, yes.
Protein shake. So, how has it been with the Holy Grail? We saw you with PB Smooth before at Exodus. You guys have been together for a long time and built that chemistry. But now with EC3 joining the fray, you guys are essentially the mega powers.
And that right, like EC3 is that big difference maker. The one again that's been in TNA, that's been in WWE, that's been all over the indies. Like he is that mind to be able to pick when it comes to being a better character, being a better wrestler, like overall just everything in between. I mean PB, just look at him. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, just look at him. Like how can you overlook somebody like that? And then with me kind of being that centerpiece, the voice, that lethal tongue on the mic, it's a beautiful collaboration. It's a great thing,
Undeniable.
And for EC3 to join us in this takeover into the NWA, he's our commander-in-chief in this, so and like I said, with a mind like his, following him is a no-brainer for me. So it's been a great journey for sure.
No, 100%. We've seen you guys before at Exodus. We've come out before, and again, I haven't got the chance to see you three as a collective unit, but just this picture right here and the aura that's radiating off of this picture.
Oh, yes. Like I said, make sure you are watching us on the Roku channel. It is free. You ain't got to pay. What is it, like $29.99 now they talking? But we are free, baby.
So much.
Join us, yes.
We were at a buddy's house the other night. We were going to watch a UFC fight. Do you know how much a UFC fights are right now? $80, dude.
Goodness! I get that in the tray every once in a while. But
no. You want to? I got a picture for that. You want to see the tray, sir?
What's he got for me?
Oh, he's got all kinds of pictures.
I got all kinds of stuff.
Oh yes, look at that! Look at that! Y'all thought I was lying.
No.
Look at that! Who is doing this? Who is coming out here and getting donations from the crowd? Who is doing that? That is beautiful interaction. I interact with them and they bless me for it. Beauty. Shots of beauty. And the camera people, shout out to Jose and shout out to Michelle, because they always be dropping that beautiful footage, baby. Yes.
No, that's exactly where I was going to head with it too, is always got to give love to Michelle and Jose. They're out here killing the game. But yeah, dude, it's been amazing seeing you, progress from where I've watched you personally from Mega, 3-4 years ago.
Same.
To where you are now, dude. It's amazing to see you just out here killing the game. So much respect to you.
Thank you.
Doing what you do and doing it the best.
It's the support. The support keeps you going. I'm gonna be honest with you, So, and I'm always like trying to. We're doing this as a collective. We are a team here, so as I move, I want my brothers to move with me, So I love it. I'm enjoying the journey, and that's the best
put it
part.
Up here because I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, CeeLo, if I don't put it up here. He said, "I've seen you pickpocket a nun before."
Wait, who did I pickpocket?
Tommy said you pickpocketed a nun before, but he spelled it wrong.
And I feel like he might be throwing shade.
It's all small and squiggly. I'll see it later and I'll say something.
So yeah, no, but I mean, we do have another. CeeLo will be in action this coming end of the month. We got I believe it's on the 30th.
30th.
Oh yeah, Retro Toy Market. Yes.
Retro Toy Market, an event we've had a few times before. We've had some stars like Marty Jannetty, Greg the Hammer Valentine, and this year is no different. How do you feel about Gene Snitsky and Muhammad Hassan, I believe? I don't know if that's what he's going by, but that's what they put on the flyer.
Gotcha. I was just gonna say, yeah, that's
yeah. I don't know.
But again, like I said earlier, like those are individuals that have been able to, be at, the top of the food chain, to be able to work with, that the big name company. So those are more minds that, get your picture in, yes, but you can even pick those minds of like, hey, what are they looking for? Did you see what, like if you have that opportunity. But Snitsky is scary, and that's not ain't that gender? That's not gender.
No, that's not Jinder Mahal. No, that's not. I apologize. No, Muhammad Hassan. I remember him vaguely. He came around right around the 9/11, and he was.
I remember.
I believe, but
yes.
Obviously, that didn't work out too well.
No.
Snitsky, most famous for kicking baby. What's the over-under?
It wasn't his fault.
What's the over-under?
From what I heard, it wasn't his fault. That's the over. Like him saying that phrase.
No, how many babies baby dolls he signs per year?
Oh goodness!
I thought you were gonna say kicked.
That too.
I'll say if we're talking kicked, we're probably in double digits. But anyway, if we're talking that he signed. 300-400, probably more.
Yeah, right. Like everybody that comes through.
Crazy that's the biggest thing that he's going to be known for ever.
But it works. I mean,
to this day, I'll never forget it.
Yep.
I mean,
can't deny it. Yep.
No, the Retro Toy Market's going to be a lot of fun. We got some big stars on here. CeeLo, who are you excited to see? We have some of your friends like Brazzy Suave.
Oh, Brazzy, West Side Luchador, shout out Brazzy. Yes.
The baddest witch, Sebastian LaShawn.
Oh my God, friend, faux friend. But man, you cannot deny Sebastian in the ring. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
The Iron Satch.
Yes, it's crazy because I knew him when he was old, and it's crazy to say that because now you look at him and he's young, but I knew him since he was old. When he had the bad back, the gout, the honey pack. It was crazy. It was he had to be there.
The Infinity Champion Colt Johnson.
He ain't gotta be there. No one is requiring Colt Johnson to be there. The only person that would possibly at all require Colt Johnson to be at this show would be Joe Dials. Unfortunately, Joe Dials will probably not be there, so we really don't have a reason we need Colt Johnson there unless he's ready to drop that title that he cheated me for last time. But we're not going to get into that. So
I'd be about seeing that match.
The Demon King Kalam also announced for Retro Toy Market. Tommy in the chat real quick, CeeLo says it's not a show unless Colt Johnson is there.
Yes, when he's not there, it's a movie. See, there's a difference, See, we out there putting on shows when Colt's there. When he's not there, it's movies. It's cinematic. Sir, leave the chat. Tommy has left the chat. Thank you. Now, back to the Demon King, though. Back to the Demon King. The individual that lost our title. The individual that lost the crown jewel to Mega, the Mega Championship. What can I say about Kalam? Other than the fact that I've pinned Kalam twice, once before his reign and once after. It'd be crazy if I had pinned him during his reign. Maybe we still have our championship, but again, not going to get into it.
Well, in case you've been living under a rock the past couple of weeks, what Pastor CeeLo is referring to is at Converge, Joshua Bishop, the chosen pawn for NeoPro, walked in and defeated Kalam for the Mega Heavyweight Championship. So, and again, Pastor CeeLo is correct. On the Go Home show after Converge on Turmoil, Pastor CeeLo pinned the Demon King Kalam. So,
yes, sir.
This is a match I wouldn't mind seeing run back. But you can see all these stars, all the ones we just mentioned, including our guest, Pastor CeeLo, Saturday, August 30th. I believe it's at noon to 4, but the wrestling starts at 1. There's going to be all kinds of stuff going on. Oh,
yeah,
10 to 4.
Snitsky and not Jinder Mahal.
10 to 4.
Yeah, so 10 to 4, I believe wrestling starts about noon or 1 o'clock. But last year, and we went and got to hang out at the Retro Toy Market. Lots of cool stuff in there. Lots of cool wrestling action figures. Lots of cool older figures. Lots of cool video game stuff from guys like myself. I want to ask you, CeeLo, what is something you would hope to find at the Retro Toy Market, like an old school toy that would just spark that creative bit of nostalgia for you?
Oh, man. There was anything there that I would want to find, it'd be me. It'd be an action figure of me. I don't know who would make it. Mattel, hey, what's going on? Call me. You know what? I would want to find me because I'm all the creativity that I need. And the juices are always flowing. They're always going. The good one is here. Yes.
All right, understandable. Well, what about to spark like a bit of nostalgia to bring it back for you?
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin, absolutely. You know what? He is the reason that he's the individual that even got me into just watching wrestling because he didn't care. He just did stuff. The crowd went wild. It was always a moment. And now I have that ability to make moments, to come in and just be a moment. So if there was a toy, it'd definitely be Stone Cold Steve Austin. Can I get a hell yes?
We might have.
Hell yes.
I mean, a holy yes. Holy
yes.
Tommy in the chat says, give me a Ken Barbie doll dressed like a fake priest.
I'm not sure what type of things you are into, Mr. Tommy, but don't call me. Please don't call me.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a conversation we
That's
might need to have.
Toys and kids.
Said something about
you going down the wrong road, my brother.
Yeah, I don't know.
We do offer confessionals. I'm just saying.
There you go, Tommy. If you need to get a hold of Pastor CeeLo, you can do a personal one-on-one confessional for all of your sins.
All your sins and for all of your money. I mean, for a donation.
For a small donation. To the church. It's going to a good cause.
Absolutely.
Speaking of the church, we have seen many members come and go. Some have, had to leave by their own circumstances. Some have had to be forcefully removed. But the behemoths that you have following you now, the army of sin, wrath, and omen, what is going on? Are you looking to take everything over here, Pastor CeeLo?
You know what? Let's not look at it as an evil takeover. Let's look at it more as individuals looking to cleanse Mega Championship Wrestling of its sins. And what's the easiest way to beat a sin but by being a sin? We know the little things we represent, greed and all the other things. Anyway, but our biggest thing is cleaning a brand new slate to Mega Championship Wrestling. And I feel like the easiest way to make everyone understand is by, going after all the gold. Going after all the top individuals. Omen and Wrath are two of the most destructive individuals alone, and you put them together. I mean, let's be honest. How many teams had beat Omen and Wrath?
Very few people have beat Wrath alone, let alone Omen and Wrath.
I'm not sure that anyone's beaten them.
I dread the day that they have to, PME has to put the titles on the line against these guys, because they are, like you said, making a very strong,
unstoppable.
PME is calling out stuff and Cash Inc. But why isn't Wrath and Omen on this list? Why haven't they called them out? Are you not watching what's going on? We already hold the Baddies title held by Pepper Pride. We already hold the Brass Knuckles title. There's just a few more. Yes, you know what? Maybe I could try and go back for the Fighting Spirit Championship, but it seems like there is a higher calling that I should answer to. But as soon as we pull all those belts together, who is running Mega at that point? Who are you going to listen to? Who are you going to follow? You're going to follow your leaders, and your leaders will be the army of sin.
Well, you do have, like you said, the Baddies title. Pepper Pride is the current champion. But on September 13th, she has a big task ahead of her, and one she is very familiar with. The number one contender, Heather Blue.
Yeah, I see a little bit of an issue there, sir.
Heather Blue, we had Sebastian LaShawn was the number one contender, and we all assumed that was going to be, she was a shoe-in for that Baddies number one contender, and she was going to hold two number one contender spots at the same time. Heather Blue made swift work of Sebastian LaShawn and cemented her spot and wanting to be here. I mean, it was a good match. I didn't mean it like that.
It was thanks to Pepper Pride and her fast count also. I mean, I think Heather Blue was definitely holding her own and could have won the match, honestly, if she didn't have Pepper Pride's help. But
this is why I'm not worried about us losing the Baddest title, because Pepper Pride is strategic, smart, knows what she's doing. I have no worries. And as you said already, she knows Heather Blue. She's familiar with Heather Blue. I see this as a win. I see this as us retaining what's already ours.
I mean, it does seem as if Pepper hand-picked her opponent. She was the special guest referee for that match, so she did count. It looked a little on the speedy side, but
it was just a little fast. It was just a little fast.
It seemed like it was a good rhythm. It was a 1, 2, 3. It seemed very, very paced.
Well, the number one contender, she essentially, like I said, picked it herself. Alec in the chat said, I'd be worried Sebastian is the baddest witch. I don't disagree. And you got to remember, Sebastian also has that number one contendership from winning the Breaking Down Barriers Battle Royal. So she could cash in at any time.
And is that something that she could just insert herself into the match and make it a triple threat?
I was just going to ask that, and I'm not, CeeLo wouldn't be the one, obviously, to know the answer to that. That would be
put it like this: whether Sebastian wants to, wiggle her nose into our business, we will have certain precautions set in place if need be.
Gotcha.
I mean, sounds great. And then I do want to, I'm going to jump back towards the Exodus NWA / side of things, because we're going to start wrapping up. We like to get people out here so we can watch Raw and, see, that's why we moved to Mondays. But, at Watch the Throne on August 9th, you went 1-on-1 with Carson Drake.
Great show. Watched a good amount of it. It was a good show.
Carson Drake. He's a good wrestler. It's the It's the pompous ass. I'm not, but yes. I do want to ask you, who is one person, being with NWA that you kind of are looking forward to working to, or that that you haven't gotten to work with yet?
That I would look forward to working with Joe Kazana. Joe Kazana, you want to know why? Because he beat me for the presidential ship, and I feel like he cheated. He cheated. Joe Kazana. I 1-on-1, 3-on-3. It doesn't matter. I want the old Kazana. I want the KFC man. I want the man in the white hat. I want Kazana.
So all right, you heard it here.
All right.
I'm gonna clip this and send it to him, man. We'll tag him in it.
Yeah, we'll tag it. We'll tag him in the comments tagged up. Well, Pastor Sheila, I want to thank you, man, for taking some time out, joining us, talking some smack with the Piledriver podcast. We appreciate you so much.
Absolutely. It's always a good time coming on the podcast. Absolutely.
I know that we will see you this Thursday on Turmoil.
Yes, sir.
And we will see you at Retro Toy Market on August 30th. So if you are, come on out to Retro Toy Market in Niles, Ohio. It's a free show. Come on out. And then, like I said, this Thursday on Turmoil, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. We're on all the places. We're on all the things.
All the places. Watch them wrestling.
Once again, thank you for joining us, and we will see you later this week, my man.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Good Pastor.
That was the good one, Pastor CeeLo. Make sure you get over and follow him on all the socials, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all the things. The good one, Pastor CeeLo. Always a pleasure having CeeLo on, man. But we like I said, we got Retro Toy Market coming up. We're going to be talking about that again in more in depth as matches get announced and stuff gets announced. September 13th, we are back for serving humble pie. Like I said, we got Heather Blue versus Pepper Pride announced. We got a couple more matches announced that we'll definitely get into. But we'll get more into that in depth with that as it gets closer to the show.
Yeah, we got a few more weeks still for that one.
Everybody in the chat, I want to shout out Alec too real quick. I'm going to give him some flowers. He did a good job refereeing. He made his debut in front of and in front of a live audience. So he did a great job. Shout out to him. Yeah. CeeLo's TikTok, Alec just posted it in the chat. So yeah, shout out to Alec. Great job, kid.
Great job, yes.
Jill, thank you so much for tuning in and talking. I hope you get to return to events soon. We got some stuff for you. So we'll see you when you come back. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for all the shares. And thank you.
We appreciate you.
Pastor CeeLo for coming on the podcast. Tony, do you have anything?
No, like you said, just watch the wrestling, man. Keep up on our turmoil every week. Come see Humble Pie in September.
Come see Humble Pie in September. Get over to brainbustertees.com/other/Piledriver podcast.
Oh wait. I didn't throw it up. That was it.
Tony's got something. He forgot. Tony's got something. We got a new t-shirt design.
Where did I put it?
We got a new t-shirt design modeled by one of our favorites. I hope he's still in the chat.
Oh, I got it.
We got a couple new designs we got to put out, that we have put out there over on the website. You can go over there and grab them. One of them has multiple colorways. One of them is, wrestling black, because that's how wrestling t-shirts are supposed to be. They're black. But yeah, I can't. This is a good one. Look, Tony lost it.
Crap. 1 second. Hold on. Where the hell did I put it?
Over to Brainbuster.
We got the BBC. Here it is. I found it.
Well, the beautiful model there, Brainbuster Tees. Tony's got the QR code up there. Pop up. It'll take you right to it. Get the link. But you can grab the color and shirt. We also have the Piledriver Society shirt, and we're working on a shirt, that's geared towards the ladies that love wrestling as well. So
yeah, we gotta have a little bit for everything.
Get over to Brainbuster Tees. Who can support the Piledriver. We appreciate any and all orders. Thank you so much. And we will see everybody next week. Tune in to Turmoil Thursday night, 8 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Later.